Born on January 7, 1945, Kenya's political history cannot be complete without mentioning Raila Odinga. His father served as the first Vice President of Kenya under President Jomo Kenyatta. Raila attended Michienda Boys Boarding Maranda School but dropped out in 1962. He later got scholarship to study in Germany. Raila Odinga started his political journey in 1992 when he joined Forum for the Restoration of Democracy, FORD Kenya, after coming back to the country from exile. In the same year, he vied for the first time as a member of parliament for Lang'ata and won. Sadly, he fell out with the leadership of FORD Kenya and formed the National Democratic Party, NDP. He is popularly known for leading the merger between Kanu and FORD Kenya. He has served in several capacities including Cabinet of Kenya as Minister of Energy, Minister of Roads, Public Works and Housing, High Representative for Infrastructure Development at the African Union Commission. He has unsuccessfully vied for the presidency 6 times, in 1997, 2007, 2013, 2017 and 2022. Despite his long stay in opposition and controversial political life, Raila Odinga has many achievements under his belt. Let's look at some of his main achievements. Raila Odinga main achievements. Number 1. He has been at the forefront of the struggle for democracy and upholding the rule of law in Kenya. His struggle for democracy started in September 1988 when he was arrested for his pro-democracy and human rights agitation when Kanu was the only political party in the country. He fled to Norway after his release on June 21, 1991 for fear of being assassinated. His fight for democracy bore fruits when President Daniel Arap Moi allowed for the restoration of a multi-party government in December 1991. Number 2. Dueling of Lang'ata Road. During his time as the Member of Parliament of Lang'ata constituency, between 1992 and March 2013, he undertook major projects that endeared him to the electorate. For example, he sponsored a motion in Parliament that resulted in the dueling of the Lang'ata Road in the 1997-98 financial year. This project massively reduced the traffic gridlock on Lang'ata Road. Number 3. Dethroned the oppressive Moi regime. He deferred his presidential ambitions in 2002 to support Mwai Kibaki, which led to the removal of the oppressive Moi regime. Kibaki's win ushered in a new era of democracy and economic development in Kenya. Number 4. Undertook significant projects as the roads minister. As the roads minister during the Mwai Kibaki administration, he initiated and oversaw the paving of Mbagathi Way using concrete. The concrete paving is a replica of the autobahns of Germany. The road has never been repaired since construction and it's a reference point for civil engineering students today. He also initiated and oversaw the upgrade of houses in Kibera slums with funding from international agencies, such as UN Habitat. He also launched and oversaw the implementation of the Kibera high-rise slum upgrading program with the help of the National Housing Corporation. He established an ultra-modern health facility at Leni Saba in partnership with multiple health organizations, including AMREF. Through the help of these health organizations, he also established the Raila Education Center to support education. Number 5. He executed major projects as the country's Prime Minister between 2007 and 2013. The main projects initiated by Raila during the Kibaki tenure were the Standard Gauge Railway and the Nairobi Expressway, which were actualized by Uhuru Kenyatta. He also designed the Kenya Vision 2030, the country's development program from 2008 to 2030, during the coalition government with Mwai Kibaki. The aim of the Vision 2030 is to create a globally competitive and prosperous nation, with a high quality of life by transforming it into a newly industrialized and middle-income country. He bravely championed for the environment by ordering the eviction of illegal Mau forest dwellers. The Mau forest is an important water catchment area in Kenya. Number 6. The 2018 handshake. He accepted a political truce with President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2018 that lowered the political temperature and allowed economic development to take the front seat. The handshake enabled the speedy completion of the Nairobi Expressway and the transformation of Nairobi City through the Nairobi Metropolitan Services, NMS.